Hola! Welcome everyone. Welcome to this My Group Move Live. We rarely do lives, but I should do them more often, right? Now I need to invite someone. Give me just 1 second. I need to follow the steps. Tap on a button to invite friends. You allow viewers to request you join on video. All right. Once your friends are watching, tap at the bottom to invite members. Once your friends are watching, then tap at next. I'm following the steps, guys. I think Carolina is here. She should be here. Please stay here, okay? We have a very important guest, Carolina Arias. Carolina, Caro. Not here yet. She's not here yet. Your viewers. She's not here yet. Please don't go, okay? We haven't done a live in a while and things sometimes change with Facebook. I am trying to follow the steps from Facebook, but sometimes... Oh yes, she's here. Yay! Send request. Yay! Bring them on video. Excited. Send request.
Can you see me?
Oh, she's here! I'm so excited, Carolina, because I haven't done this in
It
a
worked.
while, so this is good.
I know.
Hi,
Hi,
Carolina.
everyone.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm great. Thank you. How are you?
Very good. Well, let's do this.
Let's do
Everyone
this.
viewing this, either live or recording, I'm going to have a wonderful conversation with the one and only Carolina Arias, originally from Chile. She's now
Mhm.
based in Melbourne, Australia. I am from Mexico and I'm based in New Zealand. We are very good friends, and I am so happy to have her here today at our My Group Move Facebook page. It's going to be a quick interview so you get to know this wonderful woman. She's an advocate about living a healthy life that will help you live a long life. And that's why we're here today. So you guys get to know her and learn more about what she is going to be offering us through My Group Move. All right,
Which is very
Carolina. So first
exclusive.
question. Who is Carolina Arias and what got you started in this fitness and health, industry? Tell us a little bit about you.
Well, like you mentioned, I'm originally from Chile, and I've always been a very active person, even since I was a kid. I've done all sorts of sports, and with the years, of course, I fell in love with fitness first, which was a little bit of mm, unhealthy relationship, I will say. But I'm very grateful for it because it was what through the years led me to understand a little bit more about health and how to love my body, wanting to take my body into a longevity journey, experiment and experience a lot of things that work and don't work. And now I'm really excited about having the opportunity, really, that you guys are giving me, My Group Move, to share some of the tips, some of the knowledge that I've learned throughout the years. A lot of people know me through Zumba, and although it has been a huge part in my life as a fitness professional, I've also done a lot in integrative nutrition, um, coaching. I teach fitness classes too. So although I'm quite known through the Zumba side, I have a big background in just health, I guess, and fitness and movement and all that.
woman, you have so many certifications in everything
Yes.
related to fitness and well-being. I know because I've been very close to you in the last 16 years, I think, that we have known each other. And you do have this huge background in fitness, but yeah, you have definitely expanded and gone beyond the fitness, the body, um, and trying to integrate, the mind, body, soul,
Yeah.
nutrition, all in one, which is something that I really, really love and I'm very passionate about as well. So when Marietta and I were discussing like what do our group fitness community need, we thought instead of always providing skills for them to teach better, we thought, hey, something for themselves so they can actually live better. And by living better, of course, they will have the energy and everything to teach better. So let's discuss about this wonderful workshop that is available for all group fitness instructors. It's been designed with group fitness instructors in mind, and it's going to happen on Saturday, the 8th of November from 2
Hmm.
to 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. And as my group, we're hosting it, but Carolina is actually leading the workshop, and it's called Longevity by
By
Design. So,
design.
Carolina, what is Longevity by Design? What is this workshop about? And who is it
Well,
for?
yeah, it's designed and dedicated specifically to group fitness instructors. Um, once you guys approached me, then we started discussing what can we bring to instructors to sort of like help them in this journey, right? And most of the one of the most common things that comes up throughout the years that I've heard in instructors is like we love our job, but sometimes we start coming with these aches and pains, things that stop us from actually continue doing what we want to do. So this workshop is designed to help you understand where are your strengths, what are your weaknesses as an instructor in terms of health, um, which we're going to target different points there, and it's going to help you understand what are the things that are in your control that will help you to perform better, feel better, have more energy, and be able to continue to do what you love the most for the longer run, which is going to translate into, of course, inspiring more people, right? And helping more people, which is why we are in this industry, right? So if we perform, well, it's like moms and kids, right? As a mom, you need to look after yourself first, so then you can provide the best for your kids. Same with our students. We need to look after ourselves. We need to be able to perform so that we can help them to be the best they can be in that room, workout, anything we lead them through.
And you do come from a point of experience as well here because you've been teaching for a long time. You have not been teaching for 5 or 10 years. You've been teaching for almost 30 years, right? Group
Yes.
fitness. Yeah. And you have had some injuries. I remember sometimes your knees. So you come
Yes.
from a space where you have always, knowing you is always like Carolina is always trying to find out the why. Why does she have this ache? And not just put a band-aid. Like she's always trying to look for the root, the cause, and try to always find a holistic way to heal that. Am I right?
Yes. Yes. And that's what I'm really excited to share with everyone, that when you take a sort of like a preventative, proactive approach, there is so much you can avoid in the future, right? And also, we're going to talk about mindset, about how your mindset affects your state, your emotional state, your body, and how important it is to not give up, right? Like you mentioned, my knee injury, I had it for like 6, 7 years, right? But then I've learned so many things I'm not going to share here now. I'll leave it for the workshop, that contribute to this sort of like story that you create in your mind, and it becomes your identity. And then from there, can I break through, right? So we're going to talk about things like the different factors that are going to help you to get there, right? You want me to go through them now?
Mention them, just the points.
Yeah, just
Obviously,
just
don't
to
go into
mention.
much
So
detail.
Yes, yes. So some of the things that we're gonna touch on, well, this workshop is gonna have like different segments, of course, is how important is strength, um, muscle strength, joint strength, resilience. So, what are the different elements? What are you doing as an instructor? And how can you maximize this sort of like concept of strength? Okay. What strength looks like for you and what works for you. We're also going to talk about mobility and how that differs from just being flexible, which is quite different. Okay, so mobility is going to bring that resilience to your body, and it's going to allow you to stay pain free, and then of course evolve on your strength and your mobility. We're going to talk about recovery and what are the things that you can do to wake up the day after refreshed, have more energy. What are the things, how to read the signals that your body is going to give you, and how to not just ignore them or brush them under the carpet, right? And really, really take charge, pretty much. Take charge and responsibility of the things that you can do. Something else that we're going to talk is about internal health. So, about your gut microbiome, about the things that you can do that can help your immune system to get stronger and again, resilience. And of course, when you have all these, it translates again into more energy, more ideas, more clear head, which are going to do your job as an instructor so much easier and enjoyable. And it's going to give you that sort of like extra um, inspiration push, I guess. And then, of course, we're going to talk about environment and what are the things that you probably don't even realize that are in your environment that can affect your health and your ability to sort of like recover and that interfere with your system, which are a lot. And you're probably going to hear a few stuff that you're going to go like, oh my God, I never thought of that. Like, um, and we're gonna start asking ourselves, do I really need to use this product? Do this? Can I sort of like substitute it for something different that is not gonna harm my health or my hormones or everything else? Because we are one full system unit, right? So all of that and more, it's going to be we're going to be talking about in the workshop, and how and you will be able to sort of like draw your blueprint of things that are going to help you individually to achieve all these that will translate in longevity.
Love it, Carolina. Thank you so much for explaining those points. I guess people have now an idea what to expect from the workshop. It is a 3-hour workshop, so you, as an instructor, will definitely dive deep into all this topic with Carolina. She's going to be all yours for 3 hours. And again, just to mention the date and the time, it's going to be on Saturday, the 8th of November. So less than 2 months from now. Oh my God, a month and a half already. Time flies. And that's from 2 to 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. For us in New Zealand, it's going to be from 4 to
Yes,
7 p.m.
yes.
Okay. Now, the cool thing is that I'm actually going to be in Melbourne with Carolina. So I'm not going to be in New Zealand connecting with you guys, hosting this workshop. I'm actually going to be at her place because I have work in Melbourne that weekend. So it's going to work nicely. And I personally cannot wait to learn more from Carolina Arias, even though I've been in the industry for a long time. I'm also very interested in everything that she's talking about, but I know she has done a lot of research in her own body. She's been her own detective, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. And I'm really, really keen, really excited to learn more, but also to provide you guys, this is your platform to come and learn more micro moves. So to provide you with these workshops so you can live a better life, so you can have longevity, not only in the industry, so you can keep doing what you love doing, which is teaching group fitness, but just in generally have a long and good life so you can keep enjoying life. If there are any questions for Carolina, because I can see some people are live here. If you are live, if you're here and you want to ask anything to Carolina, please let us know. Otherwise, use the comment box and I'll make sure that either myself or Carolina answers the question after the live. In the meantime, Carolina, would you like to add anything else?
Um, this workshop is going to be a bit of sort of like storytelling a lot. And although, like you mentioned, like I've done a lot of research on myself and experimenting on myself, I want to sort of like clarify that whatever works for an individual, it doesn't mean that it's going to work for everyone. So this is why we're going to have this discussion, and I'm just going to bring tools to you, and then you need to individually sort of like experiment and see what works for you. And that's what where the beauty is, right? Discovering and getting to know yourself a little better as fitness body, fitness and health and mind body. Yes. Super excited. I'm really
Self-discovery
pumped.
workshop. Love it.
Self-discovery workshop. Yes. If you guys follow me on Instagram, the link also to register for this workshop is there, and we will be sharing these in our socials. So
Yeah.
I'm super excited to talk to you all, guys, and I want to really thank you, my group move, again for inviting me to do this because I'm very excited to share all this knowledge and
Thank you,
experience.
Carolina. Before we go, I want to remind you, yes, there are CPDs involved. So if you want some CPDs for your own registration with Us Active or FitRec or Reps in New Zealand, there are CPDs involved. So with Us Active would be 5 CPDs. With Reps New Zealand would be 2 CPDs. Okay. And where do you need to go to register? Of course, mygroupmove.com. Go to mygroupmove.com, sign up for Longevity by Design workshop, and you will get lifetime access to the recording. That's it from me.
That's awesome.
That's it from Carolina. See
Thank you
you
so much,
the
guys.
8th of November, everyone. Thank you, Carolina.
We'll see you
Thanks.
there, guys. Thank you, Tere. Bye.